Hello and welcome back to the Devo and Arvo channel. We are back with a brand new live stream on the channel, everybody. It's been a while since I've said that, but it's true. We're here. And today we are going to be creating the next area inside of my game. But before we do that, I'm going to show you everything that I've actually made since the last time we did a stream on this game, developing this game. So let me just quickly hop into the game here so I can show you. I'm not actually in the game yet. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Currently joining the game so I can show you. Here we are. And yeah, okay, right. Let me switch over to the game screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. That's Studio. I've already got it opened. Let me quickly change that though. Hold on. Where is it? Here. Let me quickly change it to Roblox. Oh, I can't. Okay. Right. Ignore me. I'm just gonna deactivate that and activate this. So here we are inside of the game. As you can see, immediately it looks different from what it looks like last time we were making the game. First difference you might be able to notice is this on the bottom here. We can enter the name, we can enter the cash. So if I enter my Roblox username and I enter in, let's say 1,000 cash, and I press give money, bam, I was given money. I can enter anyone's username in here and I can give them money. And only I have access to this UI, so only I'm able to actually give people money. Also, I don't remember if this was in the previous video as well. No, it wasn't. Not video. Previous stream. I don't know if it was or not. But when you click the button, it now makes a little noise. Let me see if I can make you guys hear it. There. There's also some background music, as you can hear. So if you click the button, it plays a little noise, and it turns green, and it has some particle effects that come out of it. It's really lovely. We've also got coins leaderboard just over here. A whole bunch of these people here are the testers for the game. So we have Donut up at the top with 22,000. Wow, that's a lot of money. Then we have me with 3,000. Then we have Dino with 800. Then we have my Arvo account with 121. And then we have Luke with 112. So this is the coins leaderboard, as you can probably see from where it says coins leaderboard up at the top. Yeah. Hello, Pickle Chores, welcome. And if you go through that door, you can actually unlock it, and it takes away 200 money. Then here is the second area here. We have our lovely desert oasis here with a beautiful little pond in the middle and some palm trees around. And then these buttons give you free every time you click them. And we've also got some nice little pillars around and some cacti. And of course, some pyramids. Now this area says it costs 200 coins, but I've actually made it cost 500, so it's going to take away 500, as you can see. And then we come into the next zone. This is the snow area. We have the model I use to help with scaling. It's called four A's like this. There you go. Oh yeah, I also forgot. There's some chat tags in the game as well. We got him roasting some marshmallows over here, and then we got the snowman button, which give you five coins every time you click it. And then of course we have Donut making a little snowman next to this igloo. And over here in this area there's actually a boss button which gives you 500 each time you press it, and every time you press it there's a 60-second cooldown, and you can't press it until that 60 seconds is up. I'm trying to press it right now, not working very well. Can I be the beta tester? Maybe. We've already got a few testers, but it wouldn't hurt having extra ones, you know? So, I'll think about that. Yeah, here's the current testers in the game. Number 2 and number 4 are my accounts. I'm currently playing on the number 2 position there. Yeah, so once this cooldown runs out here, I'll be able to press this again and I'll get another 500. Nothing here is final. The amounts aren't final just yet. The costs of the areas aren't final either. That one's going to cost 1,000. So I'm going to press that again. I got another 500. Goes back on cooldown. And yeah, let's go ahead and open up this next area, which doesn't lead anywhere yet, but it will. It will lead somewhere today. And we're going to make that next area. So, that's that. Let me go ahead and turn this off. There we go. And then turn the window capture back on so you guys can see my Roblox studio here. As you can see, I've already created a floor plan for the area. It's going to be like a swamp type area, which I think you can tell by the very desaturated grass and the murky looking water here compared to the really bright blue in the other areas. So that's what we're going to be working on today. And yeah, so what should we start with? We're going to need some trees around. That's a definite. We're going to need some trees. We are going to need some buttons for this area. And we will need... I was thinking maybe like some sort of bridge across the middle here. We're going to have a little bridge across the middle so the player can walk through into the next zone. Let me actually just grab this quickly. Duplicate those. I'm going to move those into area 4, the gate pieces, and I'm going to move them over here. Yes, it's like a swamp marshland thing is what this is. I'm just going to move this right over here. Just like that. And there we go. So that's where the gate is. Oh, perfect. I measured this bit out perfectly. Like, before the stream, I was like, okay, right. How can I need to make sure that the gate actually fits here. And there's no issues with this. So this was going to be like over here earlier, but I was like, okay, that's a bit too far that way, so I'm going to move it this way a little bit. And good thing I did. Would adding a crocodile be cool? I was thinking for the button we could have like a crocodile or something like that. For the button in this area. So yes, we're probably going to make a crocodile, which is going to be interesting because I don't know how to make crocodiles. I'm not very good at actually making different living things, so we might end up just having to make the head of the crocodile. We'll see though. Not sure exactly what we're going to do yet. But yeah, let me actually quickly change the price of this So we're going to go down here to the attributes, area ID. We need 4. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys. Hold on. I didn't show you guys this. Give me a second. You saw how we unlocked all the different areas, right? If I go back into the game, right here, if I go back in, all of the areas will unlock. So you can see it's closed, and now they're unlocked because the game has detected that I have purchased those areas. So it's unlocked them for me when I've joined the game. And of course I keep my money as well. That's something, that saving system is something I implemented yesterday, actually. Let me just quickly reset my data. There. Oh. It's because I'm saying areas owned is someone in the game. It's not someone in the game. I forgot to put my username there. Equals to 0. There you go. So now if I were to leave and rejoin into the game, you will see... Give me a second. You will see that the areas do not unlock. Because now, I technically no longer own the areas. And as you can see, it's not unlocking. Because that value is equal to 0. Which is really, really awesome. So, let's get back into the actual point of this stream here. Right, there we go. So, what should we actually start with? Should we create the buttons first? What should we do first? Usually with an area, I start with the edges, the border parts here. So I think that's what we'll do. I'll just do what I usually do when making an area. So we're going to grab this piece right here. I'm going to move it over to area 4 border parts. That's what that's going to be. And first of all, we're going to have to recolor this to match the theme here. So this is the color we have at the moment. We're going to want this to be slightly darker than that. So, no, that's not what we're going to want to be slightly darker. We're going to want this bit to be slightly darker. No, we don't. We want that the same color. I don't know what I'm saying. We need a desaturated brown color. Alright, so that's okay. I need to desaturate it a little bit, make it a bit darker. There we go. Something like that. That's what we'll have to do. Now, do we want to keep these the same color? Or should we make them the same color as this? I think we should, because it's technically not a thing like that. It's just slightly a desaturated version of this. So we'll grab the brightest color from here, and then we'll come over here and we'll select all the brightest ones. So this one, these ones, that one, no, not that one, that one, no, not that one, not that one, that one, cool. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put the color in there. Then we'll grab the next lightest one, this medium one, and we'll go put those, we'll set these guys to that color. That one we have to set? No, okay. I have to make sure I'm getting all the correct ones. There we go. And then on this side. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, sorry. I forgot I turned that music off. There. Oh, no. Don't do that. No, 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 no. That would not have been good. We don't want that happening. Good thing we can do, good thing we can undo. Otherwise that could have been a disaster. Right, I've changed the colours of those. And then I can go ahead and grab the darker one. There we go. And then I can go through and change the color of those. Wait. So that's... what color is this? That's mid-grey. That's also mid-grey. Mid-grey. That's fossil. And that's sage green. I think the ones that are fossil and sage green are the ones we've actually done. So we're going to change the mid-grey ones. There's a lot of mid-grey ones actually. Fine. Doesn't need to be perfect. Okay. So we'll just select those, make those darker. There we go. I think that's looking great. So that is our border piece done there. And now what I usually do is I grab this, I put it something like that. You scale it up a little bit. Oh, as I scale it up a little bit. And then I do a little bit of rotation. Something like that. Not that, because that's a little bit too much hanging into this area. And then I just copy and paste, like so. There we go. Also, if you have any suggestions on what I could add to this area, feel free to let me know. And I might end up adding it. We got this section already looking really great. Let's go ahead and make this slightly smaller. So then we can rotate it maybe about there. I already know some things I want to add though. For example, that bridge that I was talking about. And maybe the crocodile buttons as well. I've been working on this game a lot recently, so I was like, you know what, why not just stream it? You know, might be a little bit funner than me just sitting here in silence, building away, you know? Because most of the time that's what I do. Sometimes I put on some music if I'm really, like, getting kind of bored. But most of the time I just sit here in a silent room. Maybe some videos on the side as well, and I build. So far this is our border, and then once I do that, I usually like grab an entire side and then just move it back, scale it up to make it have this nice effect of having multiple layers, you know. We're not gonna have a boss button in this area, because we've had one in the previous one. But what we will do is we'll continue putting these borders in. So So move this over to about here. Like that. Cool. Scale you down. Rotate it. Kind of like that maybe. Yeah, that's looking good. Scale this up. Rotate it. Like so. And we'll just keep doing this. The whole way around. I just had an idea. If I want to save time, if I wanted to save time, maybe I could just copy and paste this to this side. No, but that's lazy. Not gonna do that. And then usually at around these sections, these start getting a little bit smaller, like so. This is what I usually do. There we go. That's a bit too big. I think like this. Oh no! What just happened? I don't want that. There we go. Cool. I think that's that part done there. Actually, maybe I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'll make this smaller and I'll put it there. And then I am going to make this a little bit bigger. Something like that. Rotate. Put it about there. Yeah, there we go. I think that's much better. Maybe slightly smaller. And rotate it as well a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, why are there two gate pieces? Get rid of that. I don't know why that was happening. I only need one. Right. So that's that side completed for this area. The borders of this area. Very nice. And now I just have to do that on the other side as well. So I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna move it to about here. I'm gonna scale it up. Kind of like so. Like that. It's kind of visible from over here. I usually like to make it kind of visible from the previous area, as you can see. I'm going to no, what did I just scale down? Ah, that's what. Okay. We don't want to be messing with those right now. Get rid of that, please. And I also need to get rid of all this. What is all this? No, I don't want this. Thank you. Gotta keep our Explorer tab nice and neat. and organized. There we go. Do a little bit of rotations. Make it a bit random. Put it into position. And that's how I do this. It's very, very simple. These the borders. Really quite simple here. Just take the model, recolor it to fit the new area, and then start copy and pasting it around. Like so. I think something like that looks good. And we've got a little bit more to go, and then the borders will be complete. Yeah. You know, that's a bit too big. Maybe something like this. There we go. Get it up a little bit. Rotate again. This is the process of making an area. I don't know why I keep flying around randomly like that though. It just happens sometimes, I guess. Nice. Maybe a bit too much rotation on that one. Yeah. Scale you down. You are also gonna go a little bit down, I think. I'm gonna move you right over here. You're gonna go a little bit up in terms of scale. And then you are gonna go like that. And I'll have one more. A little bit smaller around here. Rotate like this. Do you want to add an Easter egg? Yes, I will be adding some Easter eggs to the game. I won't be doing it on stream though, because I want you guys to be able to find it yourselves, explore the map a bit. But yeah, there will be some Easter eggs. There will be Easter eggs. Right, so that's pretty much our area walls completed. The only thing I have left to do now is grab the walls, move them back like this, and go ahead and scale them up. So like this, they have the illusion that there's multiple layers to them. I'm gonna delete that because that's a bit in the way. Doesn't look great. There we go. So that's kind of got like this illusion there being multiple of these different layers. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna select all the ones I want. These ones. move these to the back and scale them up. There we go. And that one worked out quite nicely. It's just this one I want to adjust. By adjust I mean move it over here. Maybe slightly up as well. Cool. So those are our area borders completed, as you can see. Yeah, so this is a space we have to work with, and this is a space that we will be working with. Okay, now I've got an idea, and I think that's the first thing we're gonna do. So what I'm going to do is in this area 4, as you can see, this here is area 4. In this area 4, I'm going to add a new folder. I'm going to call it props. There we go. I feel like that should be in the area preset folder as well. Do I not have props in here? Props. There. So we have area number 4. We have the props. And I am now going to go ahead and insert a character. Now, what I've been doing is I've been doing some of the testers characters on here. And I am going to do... Whose character should I do today? I'm going to do... Let me see my list of testers that I've got. Testers. Okay, I've already done Donut, but I haven't done Dino or Mally. I'm gonna go... And I haven't done Luke either. I think I'm gonna go with Mally. Oh, that's not a username. That's the username. There's Mally right there. You know what? Mally's kind of got a scarf there, so I feel like I'm gonna change this to be here instead, and then Donut can go in there. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because this Mally here seems a lot more like he'd be suited for this area, with his scarf there. I like his avatar. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and ungroup this. Get rid of Donut. Get Mally to about this position. And we'll go ahead and move his arms around. So we are going to rotate his arms kind of like this. Move them up. Looks like he's happy. And he's really just trying to build a snowman. I mean, he is quite happy. Look at him. Then I'm going to do what I did before with the arm. I'm going to move it in slightly. Well, rotate it in slightly. Like that. I'm going to do the same thing with his other arm. Is that good? No, not quite. How about that? I think that's good. Yep, okay. Move this into his hands. Like this. And then we can go ahead and move him to where the snowman is. There we go. He's now building the snowman. I'm actually gonna get rid of that so there's no name tag above him, and we'll go ahead and we'll regroup this. There we go. Move Maddie. Where am I going to move Maddie again? Into here, props. Right there. Now, back to area number 4. Because this is our main focus of today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and insert Donut's avatar. Right here. Spawn it in. I was taking a little bit to spawn in. I'm going to get rid of his username there. Then I'm going to put him in the water. And I am going to... Where should I put him? I'm going to put him here. So, he's going to be rotated this way. Then I am going to put his arms up like this. And move him down into the water. I'm going to angle his arms like this. It's a little bit awkward to angle. Yeah, how about I just undo all that? No. Right, I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully I didn't just ruin that. Let me rotate this. There we go. I'm actually going to move him up so you can see that. And his face. No, not that. I need his face, please. Head. Face. No. Face. I'd like to rotate it, please. I rotate it? No? You know what I could do? No. I don't know, right. Where's that sad face? Let me find a sad face on Roblox here. Marketplace. And I'll just paste in the texture ID instead. Sad face. Here it is. And then I can just go ahead, paste in the ID. There it is. He's sad now. Maybe add a water splash or something around his chest. Okay. I will. Great idea. Let me just grab... Let me actually grab the color of this, and I'll just grab this floor piece here. I will move this into props though. And I also need to move this into props. There we go. I'm gonna name this water splash. Need to make it a good size. Rotate it. I'm gonna make it slightly brighter, I think, to make it stand out from the actual water itself. Now maybe I can do something like this as well. It's like it's splashing out. I like that. Maybe I'll also give it a little bit more of a rotation like that. Yes. No. No. I'll keep it like this. I'll put some more of these ones around. Maybe something like this. Doesn't go as high up. So it splashes out forward, that one. I'll also add a few of these normal ones. He was so happy building that snowman, and then I just took that happiness away and made him start drowning in the water. Am I evil? Maybe. Maybe I am. I'll grab another one of these. And move it to about here. No! It's very annoying when I accidentally select something I don't want to select while I'm trying to do something else here. You're gonna have something like this. And now what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna be very lazy, okay? And I'm actually just gonna copy this rotate along this axis right here. No, never mind. Just gonna do this, and then I'm going to move it. Oh, did I not select a piece? Whoopsies. There. Now it should all be good. Okay. Now I'm just going to rotate it slightly. Kind of like that. Oh, this is looking great. And then I'll maybe do this. There we go. Lovely. Right, I need to send a picture of this to him actually. Hold on. I don't want to record, please. Let me send a picture of this to him. In the tester chat in my Discord. No. There we go. Cool. He's now drowning in the water. No, he's not. But he's in the water. So. Right. So. How many times have I said right there? Okay. Let's move on. And work on the next thing. Actually, no. I first need to group all this together. So that my explorer is not all cluttered up with a whole bunch of just water splash models. There we go. That's in the props section now. Very nice. We don't need these floor pieces. Get that out. I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create the bridge that goes over this little section here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert a port into the game here. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to set its size to a 1x1x1. Then I'm going to do a little bit of scaling. About there. I also need to quickly get myself... Where is he? There. I need to get him over here. So that I know how big I actually need to make this. Maybe a 6 point... No. Maybe a 7.5 instead. No. Stop it. There. So 7.5. Yeah, I think 7.5 is good. No. Maybe 7.8 and then 8.1. Yeah, I think that's better. Now what I'm actually going to do is I am going to rotate this, move it in the ground, use myself this lovely plugin called Archimedes, and then I am going to find which the correct one is, which is that. I do need to flip it around, however. Oh gosh, it's a bit tall, in my opinion. That's way too, like, not tall. Like, way too short, I mean. Maybe if I go... Maybe if I straighten it out a bit. Right, maybe if I straighten it out a little bit. And then I scale it kind of like this. Yeah, this is a bridge. Well, it's meant to be a bridge. I feel like it's too low down now. Maybe I can just... Maybe if I do what I was originally gonna do. Like this. And then have it go a little bit straighter. No, what's happening? Stop. Like that. So it goes across straight. And then I set that to 1. And then I set that to 4. Or maybe I can just... Also, this is bad optimization. I need to ensure that I actually just use scaling for this. Okay, maybe not that yet. This, yeah. There we go. And now I can grab these. Get rid of Archimedes. Rotate those around and then just move those over here. So that it touches and connects to the bridge properly. Like that. And now we have our bridge going over. Let me just quickly... set all this to smooth plastic. And then we can go and change the color to more of a brown. There we go. Lovely, lovely stuff. Cool. We don't need the border parts. We don't need the floor parts. What we need are all of this. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to grab another plugin which I have called Path Creator right here. Oh, no, I don't want to... Okay. I don't want to dock it anywhere. Path Creator. And with this, what I can... Right. No, redo that. Okay. Get rid of that. Back to Path Creator. What I can actually do is I can select this bit and then I can go up to about here and then here, maybe about halfway, and then here and then here and then here. And then if I press complete, I can press on fence And that creates a nice little fence for our bridge. And now I can just do that on the other side as well. Yep, now I'll just do that on the other side. Using my path creator. Put it about there, 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 and there. Complete. Create the fence. That's a bit wonky, isn't it? Oh, great. You're telling me it redid... What do you mean this sucks, Luke? It does not suck, okay? How dare you? It does not suck, Luke. Maybe if I just go all the way up to there, and I go... What do you mean I'm just bad at developing games? Right, there we go. But I'm making a beautiful beautiful lovely bridge here, and then here's one of the testers drowning. Don't ask. One of the testers drowning right there. The bridge looks kind of funny. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean burn the tester? I mean, you're a tester. I can go and burn you if you want. Let me actually make this a little bit wider. Maybe 10. Yeah, we'll go 10 on all of these. No, forget what you said. Okay. Are you sure you want me to forget what you said? Because I can, you are technically a tester, which means I can burn you, because you said burn the tester. I won't though, because I'm not mean, unlike you. This is right. Make the bridge slightly wider here, and then we'll go ahead and create the next. No, that's the wrong plugin. Get that out. Path creator. There. About. Why am I doing this? I can just copy and paste this to the other side, can't I? But before I do that, I am going to change that to smooth plastic. I'm going to change the color to be something like that. And then I can go ahead and just copy and paste this to the other side. About here. Yeah. Cool, so that's our bridge complete. Going to the other side here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I can grab... I don't want this folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this. That is the entire bridge, right? Yes. Yes, it is. We're gonna group that together. We're gonna call this bridge, and then we can go and put this into the props section. There we go. So we have our bridge. We need to ensure it's anchored. It'd be bad if it wasn't. That also needs to be anchored. There we go. And now let me actually quickly just press play here and test out what we've created. And there we go. Amazing stuff. So we have a donut here drowning in the water, and then we've got our nice little bridge going across, allowing us to go to the next zone. Now this isn't quite centered, so we need to ensure that it is centered, obviously. Well, at least make it look like it's centered. Not too worried about it actually being centered, but it just actually needs to look centered. Which... or maybe we can just make it actually centered here. Oh, no, wrong thing. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's just make it actually centered, instead of trying to make it look like it's centered. There we go. So that's now centered with the door. So we can go ahead and bring this back to where we want it, which is just over here above the water. Cool. I saw we had 5 people watching for a second. That was nice. But anyways, who cares about how many people are watching, right? It's just I've got you guys here to watch, and that's all I really need. As long as I'm having fun, and you guys are also enjoying this. Right, that needs to go a little bit more down. To about there. Yes. Cool. So now if we go through... I mean, this stream sucks. I can... hold on. What's your user ID again? I don't know which one it is. Mr. Luke 1345. In people. Your user ID... okay, it's the 3071. Cool. Let me just quickly go to one of these scripts here. Startup player, starter player script, chat tags. This one I can go ahead and get rid of that one. Yeah, cool. JK, I lied. The stream was epic. Yeah, I thought so. Cool. Right. Okay. We still got about 15 minutes left of the live stream today, which we can use to work on this area. It's a lovely, lovely area. We got our bridge. We got our floor layout. Got our borders. We got donut drowning. What else could we add to this area? Maybe a little bit of terrain around. Kind of like we have here in the snow area with all the terrain. So I'm just going to add some of these around. Make it seem a bit more interesting with varying heights in certain places. Because varying the height of the terrain can help with making the area look and feel a lot better. So we got this little mound here. Scale, no, not scale, move you up slightly. like that. Got a nice little mound there. And then we can just put some more of these around the place. I think we'll put a smaller one over here. No. We'll put a smaller one over here. We'll put another one of like these ones over in this area, and then we'll put another small one just here, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. Scale you down. Make it a little bit smaller. Rotate. Very nice. Luke, I don't know if you're still here, because it says only one person's watching now. And I don't know who exactly that is. Actually, no, I'll just ask you a bit later. Why did I do that? Or I don't know if it's you or not. But I've got a question. Have you played the final battle? It is you, okay. Have you played the final battle of RB Battles ever since they made it public to absolutely everyone? The reason I'm asking that is because the new game releasing soon, Claw Machine Simulator, there's some secret keys in that final battle thing hidden around, and if you get them you can unlock some cool stuff. I've already got it. It was great. Loved it. Loved playing the final battle again. Just wondering if you have as well or not. Cool. You'll grind for it later. Okay. I can tell you where all the keys and stuff are, because I've already got them. And how to get them. So, let me actually just continue this. Here we go. Oop. No, stop moving the actual ground itself. It's not what I want to move. I want to move these pieces. Rotate you a little bit. Put you like that. Very nice. And then... Actually, maybe we can put another small one just here. I think that'd be nice. Gotta make this area look good, you know? There we go. Wonderful. Just like that. Amazing. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna create one final one. Maybe to the side. This side, because that side's got some stuff already. There we go. Rotate. Very nice. Cool. I think that's looking really cool. Awesome. So I think the next step here would be to add in some trees. What do you guys think? I think the next step is to add in some trees. And then once we've added in some trees, we can make the next button. Although I don't know if we'll have enough time in today's live stream. But we'll do everything we can today. I'll try to fit in all this stuff into this area, into today's stream here. But anyway, we got our lovely bits of mountains, and now I'm actually going to come over here. I think these trees would work quite nicely. So I'm just going to steal these trees. Don't really feel like remaking them when we've already got some to use. So area 4, I'm actually going to make a new folder called trees. Where did that tree go? Roblox did its dumb glitch again, where when you put something into a folder it just disappears. So trees, there. Okay, that time it didn't disappear. So let's go move this to about here. Lovely. Rotate it. We'll need to change the color of the leaves because this is meant to be a swampy area. Yes. So we can't have it all be vibrant, you know? So let me just quickly select all of the ones that are the same color. There we go. Lovely stuff right there. Amazing. And then we can just go ahead. No, what am I doing? No, whatever I just did, undo that. Make this. Should we? Let's make it less saturated. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make them less saturated. And no. Less saturated. So about there. And then I'll grab all these other parts. To make sure we get them all. There's a lot of the green ones. The greener ones at least. The whole thing is green. Of course there's gonna be a lot of the green ones when the whole thing is green. Any more that I've missed? I don't think so. So we can go ahead and... Oh, I've picked one that's a different colour to the rest, but that's fine. Let's just go ahead and make it unsaturated. Something like that. It's already looking much, much better. I missed that green bit, but that's fine. We'll just fix it now. Cool. No, almost. 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 Now we are going to unsaturate these as well. These need to be a bit darker. There we go. So those are the brand new colours for the trees inside of this area. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now we can just go ahead and put these around. Something like this. Very unsaturated. Whoops. I'll move another one of these about here maybe. Let's get it slightly down. Rotate it. I'm gonna put another one just here. Get it even more down. Rotate. How's it looking next to these? Okay, that's looking fine to me. Let's get it down a little bit more for this one. Raise that tree. No, that's badly rotated because it's clipping into the border. I think that's a lot better. Yes. And then one final one just here. We'll make this one a little bit bigger as well. Something like this. Oh gosh. Maybe it's a bit too big. That's fine. There. So those are the trees for our area here. Lovely stuff. Absolutely beautiful. Let me quickly publish this just to make sure we can keep it and it doesn't get lost for some reason. You know, that'd be bad. And now I think the last thing we actually need to do for this area would be to make some crocodile buttons. I think that's the final thing we need to do here. And then we need to place them around the place. I think maybe some just here onto the bridge. So as you're going past, there's some here. You can look out this way. Or which way would be better? I think this way because donut is here. Like that. Yeah. So I think on this side is where we're going to put some buttons. There we go. Amazing. Now, this is the part I didn't want to have to, I was not looking forward to. Because this is the part where kind of have to create a crocodile. And I don't really want to create a crocodile because I'm bad at creating crocodiles. I've never made like a living thing before. I'm just gonna look up like a reference picture or something. So we'll have crocodile Roblox crocodile. Ooh, this one's nice. This one's a nice reference image. I like that one. That one's good. Cool. So I've got my reference image. I just need to create it now. And what I'm going to start off with is creating a part. I'm going to size it maybe 2x2x2 for now. You can make it bigger if needed, which is definitely going to have to be bigger. I'm going to scale it up. Nope, it's not what I meant. Maybe 4x4x4. No, that's like boss button size. No thanks. Maybe 3x3x3. Yeah, 3x3x3x 3x3x3 will work. So that's good. And then we can go ahead, bring this out a bit, make it a little bit smaller, maybe 2x2x2. Move it in, scale it down a bit. Something like that. Is that centered? Well, now it is. Beautiful. And lovely. Then I'm actually going to copy this. Move that up a bit. Move that down a bit. Do that. Do that. I'm actually gonna make these slightly wider, like so. Now that I've done that, I can go ahead and I'm actually just gonna quickly I'm gonna give it some color, some basic little bits of color, and that's way too green. I'm gonna desaturate it slightly. Come around. Oh, no, 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 no. Somewhere around there. I mean, that's nice. This might look really weird right now. I agree, it does indeed look really weird at the moment. But it's not gonna stay really weird for long, okay? Don't worry. So if I go 0.3, 0.3, I'll go 0.3, make these black. Oh gosh. This looks not very good, I must say. Maybe I undo the rotation on these? Oh gosh. It's not a duck. No, it's not a duck. It's not a duck. Oh gosh, this is so bad. Oh gosh. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Oh my god. What is this? What? Gosh, this is so bad. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what the heck I'm building right now. But this is so bad. Oh my goodness. That's slightly better. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's because it's not smooth plastic. Everything's better with smooth plastic. Yeah, no, that's not why. And no, Luke, it's really not perfect at all. Okay. It is not perfect. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. Right? Looking a little bit better. Oh my god. It's looking a little bit better, right? No, it's a crocodile. Oh, Donut. I don't know if you saw this yet or not. Yeah. I changed this to Maddie because his avatar looks a lot better for this area. It's snowy. He's got like a snowy outfit, so he's building the snowman instead. And you're drowning. You're drowning in the swamp. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, I was making the quote-unquote crocodile. This is so bad. Oh gosh. Right. I need to make some teeth. Okay. Maybe once I make some teeth, it will look better. Right? Maybe. Make a medieval and use that model. What do you mean? Oh, for a dragon. Oh, you want me to make a dragon? Not happening. That's not happening. I'm trying my best here, okay? Yes, this is my best. As you can probably tell, I'm very bad at making living animals. Which way should this wedge be facing? I think this way. Oh gosh, no. Needs more teeth than that. Yeah, this is still not looking that great. Is it cute? I guess it is, kind of. There we go. And I can go 0.1. Right, why is it being annoying? Oh my god. Right. Can you just go to 0.1, please? Right. No, I don't want you to go to 0. Right. Am I seriously gonna have to do it like this? There. Well, I kind of like this now with the teeth. It's quite nice. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe it's this that's making it bad. Maybe you have to make the actual head itself smaller. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where did its eyes go? Yeah, I think that's actually looking really good. I like that. And now I need to make this a little bit bigger, so actually a good size here. Now, you see the problem with this is I said I wanted to put some buttons on the bridge. But if I put some buttons on the bridge, you won't exactly be able to walk through, you know? So I guess that's not happening. We are not putting anything on the bridge. So I'm immediately just gonna put these back to where they originally were here. Like that. Just make it in the water looking upwards. This is going to be one of the buttons though. Oh, you mean at the bridge. So if I put it here and then it's looking upwards from the water. No. No. Good idea though, but no. I don't think it will work. Because now I actually have to go and grab you, and you. And I have to move these over here. And then I'll do that. I think that's good. And then I actually need to grab this as well. which I can, I think, just do this. Yeah. Let me change the color of this as well. We'll go the same color. No, we'll go this color. Right. And we'll go that color, and these here. We'll just make a darker version of that color. Although it's not quite great. It's not quite in the center. So to fix that, I'm going to change the positioning, move this up. Now it should be centered, which means that all of this, bam, 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 all of this needs to move over slightly. Maybe it moves over by 0.025. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So that's this button pretty much completed. Not quite completed though. Because what I need to do is I need to, you see how this is set up? Where it's got like a design and then it's got all of this. I have to I'm gonna group these together. No, I'm not. I'm gonna make this into a group. This will be button area 4. Then what I can do, no, not that. I can grab these and I can move these into button area 4. And then I can create a folder, call it design, no, a folder, and then I need to call it design. And then I grab you guys, no, I grab everything here except for you, but I need you guys, and then I move them into design. There you go. That's our button. And now it's not quite done because now I need to add some attributes. Attribute number 1 is delay. I don't think you can see this, but I'm adding in an attribute, make it a number. The delay is going to be 0.2. I'm I'm gonna add in another attribute called value. The attribute, so this is gonna be, we're gonna say 10 for that, okay? We're gonna say 10. There we go. And now what I'm going to do, bam, 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 text label, we're gonna have ourselves plus 10 right there. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Give me guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello everybody. So I think we're pretty much done. All I have left to do is to place these buttons around. Right, let me actually try what Luke suggested for this section. Maybe we can just rotate this up. Make it face up. Put it down in the water. And then the player from up here can press the buttons on the bridge. Something like that. Dusk, they can't see you. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Look! They're looking up at you and then you can press the buttons. Lovely. Yes, Luke, great idea. Now we can have two of them here. This button probably takes up the most space other than the boss button. Yeah. My ideas are always amazing. Are they? Including the one where you said burn the tester when you clearly were talking about a specific tester, but then I found a loophole because technically you're also a tester, so then I was like, okay, I'll burn you. Was that also an amazing idea? That was also amazing. Yeah, that's Mr. Luke. It says Mr. Luke Fighting 45. Okay, well, too bad. Should I add some on the other side as well? No, I think just one side is better. I'm not doing anything, guys. Crocodile ahead. Na 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 na. Get rid of what's happened here? W, my least favorite testers are being eaten. That's not very nice. And then I can go ahead, make a little bit of a body. It's a bit big, so I'm going to make it a bit smaller afterwards. That's what I will, but first, that's what I'm going to do, but first I actually need to make it. And then it's going to be a bit smaller as well. Move this to workspace as well. And then grab the location of this, put this here. Make something like that. Then maybe one. .05. We can group these together. We can make this called crocodile. Get a little bit smaller. Rotate, angle it up. Like that. Beautiful. Love that. That looks amazing. What do you think of that, Luke? The crocodile is now coming up out of the water to eat donut. He deserves it. Wow. You really don't like him, do you? And then on the bridge here, we got these guys. I'm gonna put some more of these around as well. I'm gonna put some here. These take up quite a lot of space, so I have to be careful with where I decide to put them, because I don't want it to block something important, like the next area. I have to be very careful where I pick, where I choose to place these. think something like this works for this area. Of the area, this part of this area. I think that works quite nicely. There's some here. There's also some here. Maybe I'll put one or two along here. There we go. So this is the area. We got Donut getting eaten by a crocodile, about to get eaten by a crocodile. And then we got our beautiful buttons. Here and then across the bridge, you can look down this way, press on, click on these buttons, and then if you continue this way, there's some more buttons here. This area probably has the least amount of buttons out of all of them, because this one's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 4. 8, yeah, 10. This one has 10 buttons. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 buttons. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 buttons and 1 boss button, so 11 buttons in total. This one's got 7. But that makes sense because I can't put a whole... I don't want to make this too cluttered with buttons because these buttons are actually quite big. These crocodile buttons, they're quite large, so won't be able to fit as many. But I did really like this idea. I do really like this idea here. Very nice idea. Put the crocodiles like this, and then you can press on those from the bridge. Love that. It's got to be my favourite zone. I do like it a lot as well. It's quite a nice zone. Love it. I think... yeah, I think it is my favourite zone. I do really like it. I love this bit especially. This bit's amazing. Let me quickly just put all this stuff into the correct folders, and then that will be the end of today's live stream. So we need to put this into the buttons folder if I can find it. Buttons, there we go. And then this crocodile, I'm actually going to group it together with this, and then I'll put this into the props folder. No, that's the bridge. Whoops. Crocodile eating donut. There we go. Cool. And that is our area complete. Let's just make sure that this actually gives me 10 coins every time I click it. It should, because my code is definitely set up correctly. So, oh gosh! Guys, I think I made a little bit of a mistake. I think I made a mistake. See, this is why you anchor. This is why you anchor stuff. You know? Oh gosh. This is why you anchor the things you build. There we go. Let me actually just select everything. Make sure everything's anchored there. Now, if I go here, there we go. And then I can press the button. I know what the issue is. I know why that's not working. Because I was stupid, right? I was really, really stupid. The script doesn't know that this is a button. It has no idea that these are buttons. And that's because I didn't give it the button tag. Now it should work. See, this is why we test. Okay. There you go. Now it's working and it's giving me 10 every single time. Love that. And you can come up here and you can click. Okay, yeah, this is definitely my new favorite area and my new favorite spot to press buttons. And then just look at this. Love that. That is amazing. Cool. So that's that completed. Published to Roblox. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching today's live stream where we created this brand new area. Beautiful swamp area. We got Donut being eaten by a crocodile. And then we got the actual crocodile buttons as well. They look absolutely lovely. I love them. Cool. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is the beautiful area we've created today. And there's a link down below to this game. So if you'd like to favorite it and do all that stuff so you know when it comes out. I'm going to be streaming it anyway when it does come out. But if you want to get notified, you can. And if you enjoyed today's live stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, turn on notifications, blah blah blah. And yeah, once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time, which might not be for a while because I'm currently on half-term break, and then I've got exams again afterwards. So you might not see me for a little bit, but you will see me eventually in the future. And I will still be working on this in the background as well. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.